demeaning. I feel so horrible about it sometimes. It's like I need platform shoes to get up to here.
No.
No?
Take my shoes off.
Oh, okay. Do you watch any sports?
Of course, sure.
Of course, sure. No.
No.
That's a no.
I know all about sports. Well, my dad's a big sports fanatic. My husband not so much, but my dad, yes.
Oh, well.
So tell us about sports, because I think this every week that you ask me about sports.
No.
Yeah, you asked me last week about sports.
Did I?
But let's talk.
Well, the reason I ask is because I was wondering if you had seen the story about Coach Harbaugh at Michigan State.
No, I have not.
Well, I commend him for it because it's just, I'm proud of him for it. They were going to keep Michigan State team from watching American Sniper. They didn't want to show it at the school, and Harbaugh said no. I don't really know why it was going to be canceled, but he said no. We're showing it, and because I'm proud to be an American, and I'm proud of Chris Kyle. And if anyone has a problem with that, sucks to be them, basically.
Right.
I am proud of him for that one.
Good. I'm proud too. It's a great movie. I love that movie.
It was a good movie. I ended up seeing it twice.
It was very inspiring.
And I'd still go back to see it another time. That was probably one of the greater war movies that I've gotten to see, and it went so much farther than being a war movie in itself.
I know a lot of people were, my family, my mom, she would say, I don't know if I want to see it, it's very violent. I said, no, it's actually so true, and there's so many amazing facts in it, and it's a story. It's a story about his life, as a child, to, how he struggled, growing up, and then, yeah, it's more than just about him and his confirmed kill that everybody talks about. Of course, that's his claim to fame, but it was very, very.
And don't get me wrong, it was a violent movie. It had some gruesome parts.
Of course, because we live in a violent world. It's just depicting our world
if you
today,
can't see that, then sorry, but just the movie. I don't know if I'm sure it was the same for you if you went and saw it in theater. It was just as soon as the movie ended, not a word was said.
Yeah.
Everyone just left quietly. Just filed out. I've never seen that in any other movie.
Complete silence, especially when I was at the theater too as well.
I did actually experience something similar, not quite to that extent, but I just recently saw the final Fast and Furious, or not final because I guess they might be making another one, but the last one with Paul Walker in it, and at the end they kind of do a memorial thing for him through the ending.
He passed away like between the.
They'd already done most of the filming for his movie, but he passed away, and then they ended up bringing in his two brothers to fill the role, and then they were using CG to get his face right.
Yeah, that'd be hard to watch.
It was very hard, and the final scene, it was really, it brought a tear to your eye. It was.
Well, you were seeing the Fast and Furious. I was seeing the movie Home with my son.
I did see that one. I
have to say, a little teary-eyed a few parts in that movie.
I love that movie.
I'm watching so many of the children Disney movies now because my son's 4, and I'm like, oh, it was so touching.
Yeah, I can't do it. I'm gonna cry. I can't handle it.
Yeah.
I still love the scene that they showed in all the previews with the cat on his head vibrating.
I know, that was great.
But we're going to take it to a break real quick, and we're going to come back and hit you with our next guest, so stay tuned.
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN.